Alright, so today we'll be going through a very interesting vertical, and this vertical has actually generated millions of views for our creators and also the top influencers like Camila and Sophie Rain. So what is this? It's basically get ready with me vertical. Alright, so what is it? It's actually a visually driven and music sync video format where creator gets ready for different occasions. Get ready with me can be you're getting ready for a party, you're getting ready for a date, you're getting ready to just hang out with your friends. Every single scenarios, if you are dressing up nicely, beautiful, this is the vertical you can shoot when you are getting ready. So you use trending audio, fast-paced editing, and expressive visuals to tell the story of occasion and show off your sexy outfits, right? So the main point is to be unique, sexy, and flirty on camera. And also you can put your personality into it and play around with different outfits, colors, and styles of clothing, right? So the example videos are just examples, right? I'm gonna show you a lot of examples of getting ready for different occasions, but you can also use your own imagination and unique style of clothing to present yourself. You can also use kinks to grab male's attention, like dressing up as a policewoman, or how will I take care of you when you have a flu kind of thing, dressing up like a nurse. So this format is also perfect to shoot alongside of outfit checks videos and transitional videos, allowing yourself to actually maximize your content creation in one session while keeping the vibe consistent across all pieces. So I'll explain later why this is also can be shot alongside outfit checks and transition videos. So first, let's go through some examples in here and let's see if there's something you will like. All right, first, day night. Yeah, so basically she's just trying to go to a day night and she's dressing up very nicely. So you can easily put your phone on a phone stand. I'll talk about the setup later, but let's just go through these examples. Or you're going out. Yeah, so this is another example, or a gym session. Yeah, so basically you can shoot from multiple angles. The first one I show you, day night, is shot from a little bit of slightly, not in the front facing the model, but it's actually from a little bit side angle. And the second one is actually just in the front of her. And the third one, obviously, she doesn't really, she didn't use like a phone stand, so just hold the phone and basically shoot her in the mirror, right? Let's look at this, the next one. This is also obviously very interesting angle. And a work school day. There you go. A holiday vacation. Yeah, so she basically dressed a very sexy and cute dress, and also she's kind of like showing up, posing at the end, which is really nice for the outfit checks videos, which I will talk about later. And there's also another one. Get ready for school. Right, very easy. Sexy night. And obviously this is way more professional, with like really special angles and interesting point of view. And here's also another kink dress that you can buy from Shane, for example. So yeah, so basically after watching all the videos, you kind of have a idea of how to create those get ready with me ideas. But here are a couple examples on videos that are perfect for getting attention, and we will create similar videos for you. For example, this one. Exactly. This is more action, right? She's basically showing off the shirt at the beginning and goes back and do some, you know, close up to the camera and smile to the camera and all that. So there's more action that you can learn from. And this is another quick video for tennis. Exactly. So this is very quick and also interesting angle. This is from washing machine basically. So she's just checking like, oh, what kind of clothes I have from washing machine and then shoot it from inside washing machine. This is a really interesting catching angle. Yeah. All right. So now let's take a look at why this content will go viral for a lot of the models on OnlyFans. Is because first of all, it has a very instant hook. The visuals and music grab attention immediately. So as I show you all the examples, they all have the same common elements. Their hook is amazing. And the second part is high entertainment value. You know, they use fast edits, outfit changes, and trending audio. So a lot of the fans will feel very resonating with, oh, if I'm getting ready for a date, this is what I will dress up and looking cute and beautiful. And also it's sexy, right? Viewers want to see a beautiful girl having fun dressing up and showing off her body. And in terms of setup, how to shoot it. So first of all, you can use your smartphone or any DSLR for sharp visuals. And please, you need to use your back camera for better quality. A lot of influencers they're using, a lot of models they're using the front camera, but the quality is not as good. So I really recommend you use the back camera. And in terms of audio, you can use trending music for or sounds from TikTok Reels. So very easy. Just go on TikTok and Reels and see what kind of audios are used by the viewers the most, and you can pick one that actually fits your vibe. And in terms of lighting, of course, it needs to be bright, natural, or ring light. So you can show off your entire outfit and your body shape more better, right? And in terms of background, obviously it needs to be tidy, visually appealing room, closet, or vanity. And for clothes, you can have what you want to wear ready before starting a shoot. So just think of like, okay, if you're actually going for a date or actually going to school, what kind of thing you put on your body, like a shirt, socks, pants, everything. Just get it ready in like in front of you and just before you shoot so you don't need to like, oh, right now I forgot my socks, I need to go to my closet and pick it up and come back, so that will waste a lot of time. So I really recommend you have everything ready in front of you before you start shooting. Okay. And in terms of how to deliver the acting part, so it needs to be expressive reactions like excitement, indecision, playful, frustration, you know, showing through facial expression and body language. So one video that we just look at, for example, this one, like her facial expression is very expressive, right? In every single angle or shoot, she always smile at the camera or doing something with her eyeballs, like, you know, smile to the camera close up. So this is definitely very important for you to show your, you know, your vibe and your mood in that particular moment. You are going out, you're happy, you're excited. So just show it very exaggerated facial expression to your audience, and your audience will feel very resonating. And for body language, you know, you can spin around, dance, or show off the outfits, playful gesture. In all of the videos I collected, they always do some, you know, different pose. For example, like, oh, for example, back facing the camera, showing off their booties, or just do a little dance like this, spinning around. And you also need to look very confident, right? You can let your personality shine through movement and style. Just show you the real you. You are beautiful, you are cute, and this is the moment exactly when you can show it off to the audience. In terms of outfit styling, definitely you need to match the occasion. Each video should have a clear theme. For example, if you're sporty for the gym or you're glam for night out, and also show variety, right? You need to mix casual, formal, trendy, and themed looks. So it actually shows that, oh, you're not only dressing up for the gym every time, you also have a night out with your friends, with your best friend, or you also have like school and work, etc. And for accessory, you can highlight, jewelry, bags, shoes, and props if you have any, right? So the first 1 second of the video is super important. The goal is to actually instantly grab attention with a both visual or movement sync to the music. So the type of hook I already kind of show you some examples, but I can also just go back to this one. So as you can see, the first second is the top, right? And the viewer is like, okay, what is she gonna do with that top? And then she's showing off like little stuff there first. So that's a really good hook. So when you're trying to get ready with me, you can also, it doesn't matter if your clothes is super special, super unique. You can just show it to the camera, and the first second, the viewer is gonna be like, okay, what is this girl gonna do with this shirt? And then she's starting to show off more things like a shoe, a pair of shoes, a jewelries, something like that, just to make the viewers, okay, what is she gonna do with this, right? So the hook is super important. And the second type of hook is quick outfit throw, dramatic hair flip, or close-up makeup props. So before I show you an example, for example, you can throw everything in there. And this video goes super viral. Why? Because exactly, there's the anal plug. So besides all the regular clothes that everyone will wear, she also throw a anal plug in there. I mean, we never know if she actually plug it in, but that part in the first 2 seconds just instantly grab viewers' attention, right? And also you can sync the first beat drop of the music with a strong visual action, like running into the frame. This is one of the examples. So her editing is really on point, that she is actually the thing is matching the beat of the music. So I'm not sure if you are perfect at editing, but if you actually in our program, we'll make sure our in-house editors actually make the music beat really flowing in with your vibe, with with your movement. If you're running into the frame, we'll ask our editors to actually add it that way, like this. And also you can start with a before look, right? A lot of influencers, they always show like a very natural look before they start to put on makeup, before they have anything on them, basically a pajama, messy hair for contrast. Because if you only want to post a 10 seconds video and the first 1 or 2 seconds if the first couple seconds have really high contrast compared to the last 4 seconds, the ending, then the fans gonna be like, oh, this actually looks like a transformational video, right? So this is also very important for the hook. And here are also some examples. You can snap your finger to the beat, outfit changes instantly, throw clothes onto the bed in sync with a music drop, or also a quick pan across accessories or makeup items, right? So yeah, for us to be able to edit a very highly engaging video, as I talk about, we'll need a lot of different angles and action from you. So we suggest that you actually show off yourself in multiple situations. In this section, will help you organize this. So it doesn't matter if you already have editors or you edit your own videos. if you can generate or shoot different videos from different angles, different actions, what I'm going to break down exactly for you, then your editing is going to be way more smoother, and you're going to save a lot of time, right? First, intro and hook shots. And make sure the hook is sexy, as this will get the man to stop and watch your video. So what you can do is close up of the face, smiling, winking, playful expressions, or you can simply jump into the video, jump into the frame in normal outfit or lingerie. So later on we can cut it so we can have contrast compared to the ending. Or you can snap your fingers, clap, or dramatic gestures to the beat, or you can just basically throw clothes or accessories onto the bed. Whatever that's easier for the vibe or for the style that you're wearing on that day. So you can use any of those intro or hooks. Okay, second part. After you shot the hook, then it's changing and transformation, right? Fast outfit changes, jump cuts, spin transitions. You can also do close up on putting a bra, zipping on dresses, taking up shirt, buttoning a shirt. Basically, just imagining yourself how you are putting on your clothes normally, but just show it in a more exaggerated way, so can show off your personality and also make the viewers want to continue watching. And next part is accessory and detail shots. So after you shoot a hook, after you shoot some transformation, you're putting up your clothes, wearing your bra. Then the next thing is to take a close up shot of your jewelry, of your watches, rings, earrings, if you have any, and just even just applying perfume, spray and reaction, putting on sunglasses, do a smile, hats, or another accessories, or just close up hand packing a bag or purse. So accessory is another thing because it looks more realistic to the fans that you're actually going out for dinner. You're actually going to the gym if you have a gym bag, and it's just making more realistic basically. And the next part is adding more sauce to it. So after you have the hook, after you have transformation, and then a couple close-up shots with your accessories, the next thing is the fun moments. So you can dancing from the mirror, can either be full body or close up, spinning, twirling, or playful moves. You can just simply blowing a kiss, wink, or playful gesture to the camera. Because when fans are watching you, they want to be feeling like, oh, you are engaging with them consistently. So that's why adding a little more sauce in there, shaking your tits or fixing it, laughing, making silly faces, or just striking a pose, or jumping on the bed or spinning around. Those little fun movements can really let the fans stay watching your videos for a long time, or they want to rewatch it again. And the next one is all angles and body shots, right? So full body shot from the front, side, and back. Because if you are dressing up, the fans absolutely want to see the 360 view of the end product, right? And also, you can do some, for example, close up of legs, boobs, or accessories, or just spin around to flash panties. And this is the final part, is the review and payoff. So after the fans got hooked by you for the first couple seconds, and they stay watching because you're doing some fun close-up shots on your accessories, also some funny movements, and also full body shots. After all that, you need to give a reward to your audience. And the reward would be a confident pose in a final outfit, or just a slow tour or walk towards the door. Close up, smile, wink, or blowing a kiss. So the fans will feel like, oh, this is done. The getting ready with me is done. And this is the reward for the fans, basically. So tips for you is, after you film all these actions in one go without stopping the camera, because it will be more natural, right? You can move naturally from one shot to the next. Don't worry about making mistakes. Editors will cut it and arrange the best moments. If you're editing this by yourself, this also is a very useful tip. So you don't need to go to the phone, check, oh, if the previous one is good or not good. You're just gonna cause more anxious and more frustration if you think, oh, this post, I didn't like it. I didn't want to make this face, etc. So I really recommend how to shoot this very, very efficiently is to film everything in one take and go back to edit the best moments. That's the most efficient way to shoot Get Ready With Me. So, in case you're editing yourself, you can use fast cuts, keep the pace lively and match the beat. Transition is use jump cuts, that's the best. And also snap changes and creative effects. Optionals is to add on captions. By the way, a lot of the Get Ready With Me examples, they don't really have a caption, right? Because it's already busy looking, they're already busy looking at you with so many movements, um, you know, um, transition and put on different clothes. So it doesn't really matter if you have caption. I mean, the caption can be short, but it's not mandatory. In terms of sound design, use a trending music. You have to use a trending music because um, the fan right now is really associating with music. For example, if I hear a music that I really like is really popular, I will stop and actually because I'm familiar with that music, so I will actually stay and watch the rest of the video, and also match the actions to the beat. That's also very important. All right. So before you shoot, here is the checklist. Make sure your camera and lighting is ready. Make sure your outfits, accessories, everything prepared in front of you. And also select your trending audio so you know how to act. You can even put on the music while you are doing the Get Ready With Me, so you know exactly how to vibe with the music. And finally, the background is tidy and also it's on theme. So you don't have like frozen pixel boxes behind you. You don't have those messy clothes behind you. So this is also very important. In summary, the Get Ready With Me vertical thrives on visual transformation, trending music, and energetic editing. So it's all about showing the process of getting ready for any occasions without words, but with maximum style and personality. All right, so now let's take a look at a very, very similar vertical. Why would I talk about transition videos with Get Ready With Me is because you can basically shoot everything in one go and then separate it from four different type of verticals. Basically repurpose the same tapes um, for different content theme. So what is transition video is basically before and after Get Ready With Me, right? So think about before you are getting ready, you are in your pajama, your hair looks messy, maybe you don't have makeup on, and after getting ready with me, you have that glory clothes and style on you. So that's the transition. And there's also a little action you can do. I'm going to explain the entire part, but basically the difference between transition videos and Get Ready With Me is it doesn't have that process in the middle that you're getting ready. So it's basically the before shoot and the after shoot is a transition, right? So it's a standalone piece of content that focuses on creating a visually striking transformation, while it can be filmed during the process as your getting ready with me video. It serves as a separate attention grabbing video, and here's how to structure it. So the first part of the video. Before transition, you have a natural look. You start with no makeup, messy hair, or relaxed outfits, like pajamas or robe. The hook's action is like shake your hair, stretch, or give like a powerful yawn. Like, oh, I'm just waking up, right? And look directly into the camera with a cheeky smile or wink. Or you can just use props like a pillow, blanket, or coffee mug for added personality, right? So it looks very natural and realistic to the fans. In terms of transition move, you can hit the camera with your hand, or snap your finger, clap, or spin towards the lens, or just throw an item on the camera. So anything that is gonna be you know finished, and then you can continue with this action when you finish getting ready with me. And you can also film on TikTok with a sound. So film first part on a beat drop to the transition move. The second part after transition is basically review the transformation, right? So use the reverse of your action of your transition move. Like after hitting the camera, take away your hand from the camera. Appear in your final look fully styled with makeup, hair done, and your outfit on point. And absolutely show your confidence and personality in your movements. So here's some dynamic actions. You can work towards the camera, spin, or strike a bow pose, or you can just simply blow a kiss, wink, or give any playful smile, or just add a very fun gesture like adjusting your outfit or flipping your hair. And you can sync this with the music. Very important thing is to match the transition to the beat drop or any key moment in the audio for maximum impact. Because if you are doing any super exaggerated movements, it has to be flowing with the music, otherwise it will look odd. And here's some tips for filming. First of all, consistency. Use the same background and light for both parts to make the transition seamless. So everything on you can be changed, but all of the angle and the background, everything needs to be the same in order to make it more real. And you can film a variety of transition moves to see which one works the best during editing. So for example, you can use your hand to cover the camera, or you can just spin around or just jump into the frame, whatever you like. And just to test it out, which one is the best. And when you're editing, you can actually pick the ones you like the best. In terms of trending audio, choose a song that actually enhances the transformation and keeps the viewers engaging. And obviously, energy is keep it fun, playful, and confident to grab attention. So this transition video is quick to film and perfect for creating a standalone viral moment while complementing your get ready with me content. So when you're shooting getting ready with me, you can simply just use another 2-3 seconds to film a transitional video before, right? So let me show you what's going on. This is before, a fist palm, and this is after, right? And another example. Yeah, she's basically doing a very cool hand gesture. And she's smiling, lick a finger, and then cover the camera. Very interesting hook and transition. And this is a quick transition. Yeah, you can also like use your whatever your face to cover a camera, and then boom, you're at a different location with a different outfit. This can also be really, really cool. All right, now let's talk about outfit check videos. So after you film Get Ready With Me, after you film the transitional video, now after you have done everything, here is the final look outfit check, right? So outfit checks are the great way to showcase your final look in detail, and these videos can be filmed right after completing your Get Ready With Me video to keep the momentum going. And they focus on highlighting your outfit from all angles in all different poses, giving viewers a full appreciation of your style. Let's take a look at some examples. Yeah, so she basically just getting ready for the gym, and this is a final look 360 views, and even some movements, walking away from the camera and walking towards the camera. The second example, this one doesn't play for some reason. Let's look at the next one. And she even took off her her clothes and then walked towards the camera. The last one. Yeah, it's very, very easy. After you have done everything, you can just like walking around the camera, showing off the full 360 view of your body. Right, so now I'm going to talk about how to film this outfit checks. So first of all, full body shots. You need to show your outfit from the front, side, and back. For example, walk towards and away from the camera for added movement. Or you can do close-ups, right? Like highlight specific detail like accessories, shoes, or any unique elements of your outfit. So the previous examples exactly explain what this is. And for angles, use a mix of high and low angles to add variety. And also ensure your setup is well lit to make the outfit pop. And here's some tips. You need to keep the vibe consistent with your Get Ready With Me video by using the same background and lighting. And also you need to use the same trending music or audio for a cohesive feel. And add playful gesture like blowing a kiss, winking, or spinning around to keep it engaging. So outfit checks are the perfect addition to your Get Ready With Me content because this is standalone content that can be shot quickly, but also very valuable to post it on all platforms. So imagine in one single Get Ready With Me session, you finished actually 3 different type of verticals or content theme. And out of that one shot, you can actually post 3 videos, at least 3 videos out of it, right? Before you're getting ready, just quickly shoot a natural look of yourself. That's the first part of the transition video, and then you're getting ready, and at the end you can finish the Get Ready With Me video. Also shoot the ending of transition and outfit checks video. So in that one shooting session, you actually got 3 types of video done, right? So here I also included a lot of creators to follow transitions. In case you're watching this video on YouTube, I'll include all of those links down below the description so you can check it out. And if you're actually working with us in this program, the 6 weeks creator roadmap will actually send you outfit ideas. And this is a quick example. If you're working with us, we'll send you this entire doc for you, tailored to you. And then we'll also include exact instructions in here and show you a lot of examples that actually tailor to your personality, tailor to your style. And also we'll recommend different outfits, occasions for you. So if you are in the program, you are getting this for free. All right. A lot of different outfits that we recommend. All right. So